America is mourning the passing of a beloved TV mom. Hariet Nelson died yesterday at the age of 86. She had congestive heart failure. Nelson, her husband, and children starred as the ideal all-American family in the TV sitcom The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. Paul Verkaman looks back at her life.
And here is Hariet Nelson, who plays the part of Harriet.
Hariet Nelson played herself in the Ozzie and Harriet show, loving wife to real-life husband Ozzie, caring mom to real-life sons Ricky and David.
Hey, get out of that cookie jar.
But Hariet Nelson also served as role model mom for millions of American television viewers from 1952 to 1966.
When the show was canceled, we all felt a little lost.
Hariet Nelson was born Peggy Lou Snyder in Des Moines, Iowa, and perhaps seemed destined to become one of the most popular mothers in television history. This daughter of a show business couple made her stage debut at just 3 years old. She began her career as a singer.
But the moon is low and I may not go, yet stay behind me.
And in 1935, she married her partner for life, band leader Ozzie. The Ozzie and Harriet show began on radio in 1944.
Now at last, they're all together on the screen.
When it moved to television 8 years later, the Nelsons moved into the American consciousness. Their living room discussions echoed throughout the growing TV nation.
Hey, Mom?
Yes, dear?
What's your honest opinion of rock and roll?
Well, I'm not a good one to ask. Your father and I have been pretty well brainwashed by now, so I can at least stay in the same room with him.
Son Ricky Nelson became a rock and roll star with hits including Traveling Man.
Oh, I'm a traveling man.
Ricky Nelson died in a plane crash in 1985. David Nelson became a lawyer and part-time director and actor. Ozzie Nelson, the show's producer, writer, and director, died in 1975.
We had to all really get along because we were together 14 years on a soundstage.
The 14 years of the Ozzie and Harriet television show featured a family that would be loved and emulated. Hariet Nelson stood as the lasting symbol of the understanding, happy American homemaker. Paul Verkaman, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.